And I've asked a couple of other policemen this too, and I asked them, would you do that if if that was well, if it's an order that comes down from, the mayor, I have to. I says,
don't have to.
Thank you.
There's always officer discretion.
Police, coppers, the law enforcement, peace officers, pigs. Do I think there are too many of them? Only because we got too many laws. And because the situation we're in society these days is sort of like they're a necessary evil. We've made so many psychotic people. But if I had my druthers, I'd like us just all to be armed and maybe cut the police force down by about 95%. I think that'd be, I'm not in charge, so I can't do that. But I do have the occasion to talk to a lot of police. And obviously, I'm going to attract more like-minded police officers. And I've talked to enough, as it comes up in this video, that most liberal cities are going to have liberal cops, So you wonder why we see the police standing down and allowing Black Lives Matter and Antifa to beat up on Trump supporters, or they abide by insane, stupid rules that some fascist mayor will put down, is because indeed most of the police forces in those liberal cesspool cities are liberal themselves. And consequently, they're going to be just as corrupt. And then you've got the percentage that, of like otherwise good policemen, peace officers, kind of break it down as, there's peace officers, policemen, and then there's pigs. And it's the policemen that take up most of the room and they're just like they're just waiting for their pensions. Peace officers make up about the same percentage as the rotten cops. And they just try to keep the peace. And the more rural you get, of course, the percentages switch over. But it's tough, to want to say, to support the police on one hand, but then you see them doing things that, like allowing Antifa and Black Lives Matter to run rampant, and you question, So that's what I do. I've been questioning some of the cops that come out to me that, would you do this? Would you arrest someone for not wearing a, So that's where this guy is. He's a veteran cop, former police trainer from Memphis. And got his take on it. So, if you like this, you know what to do. Hit the like button. And if you care, you share. And remember, the unedited version of this will be on BitChute. So you do want to go over there and subscribe to my channel, because if there's some videos I'm just not going to put up on YouTube at all, because I don't want to have to deal with the editing and censorship issues. So if you want to get all my videos, especially the ones that are, subject to censorship, then hop on over there. All right, let's get into this, and I'll catch you on the other side.
Oh man, that's even better.
He's showing his weapon. You better show your weapon.
I'm not carrying today. Oh, not during daytime. Thank you, my friend.
Well, you know what happened here yesterday during the day. 2 policemen got shot just a few blocks. 4:30, I was packing up, and all of a sudden, it was a swarm of cop cars, and the cop guy right around the corner.
You know, it's sad that you got to worry about your safety. That to me is because I don't have any police tickets or anything on my car. The only reason being because last time I did, my car got keyed.
Yeah, well,
egg, so it's just, there's just no.
and it's a shame because here you are, you're a member of the community.
Yes, sir.
It's not like you're some, foreign entity
Sure.
that you're not a UN soldier in here.
Exactly.
You live with us. You're dealing with the same things we deal with. So and then, but you know what it is.
I've been a Trump man from the beginning, and like him or see, I work with a lot of people that have a different idea than I do, and I don't talk about it much. So when the election's over with and he wins, ambulance, if they message through and say, "Get over it," everybody wakes up every morning and says, "I want to hate Trump." That's all they care about. And I'm like, give the man, look what he's done for the country. Give him, look at it objectively. Call balls and strikes. Call it both ways.
I've talked to, obviously, a lot of police
Yes,
here
sir.
in this force. And the makeup here, I've heard, is about 60-40 liberal to conservative. Or is it about the Memphis? What is
Memphis
it?
is probably
70-30.
75.
Really? Is
Memphis
it that
is
bad?
very, a lot of crime in Memphis, and
Well,
it's a lot
the problem
more.
is our mayor there. We're down 900 officers.
Yeah,
and
same
they're
here,
not.
we're down.
I policed in Arkansas, so we did what we had to do. They never we had a bridge incident years ago because Crittenden County butts up. It's just across the bridge, Mississippi River Bridge from Memphis. So they had a protest on the bridge
Black Lives Matter march.
So
and
they never
stopped I-40.
Yeah, because they knew if they would have come on there, because I was kitted up and ready to go, they would have got their freaking heads busted open. We would have cleared the interstate.
Arkansas rednecks don't put up with it.
Oh, well, of course. Well, actually, you get outside these liberal cesspools,
That's
it's a whole nother...
Louisiana's a red state too.
Oh,
So,
sure. You go across that river, it changes.
Bingo. And so you got all this. So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see the support. But when he wins or whatever they call it, my Trump is going to be. I got a Trump face mask. I'm gonna go all the way with it. Like my wife and I, for instance, we are Trump supporters. It's just I don't do it for her safety. Me, I don't care. But you have to have that safety. So there's a lot of dormant
You
Trump.
get shot in Memphis.
You do.
I would get shot
Because
in
it's
Memphis.
Black Lives Matter, and there's some
Memphis
signs
is
in the
very
yards.
dangerous. Memphis is 10 times more dangerous than New Orleans.
It is.
Well,
Second worst crime in the nation. And we're going to move in some years, but the point is, they don't back the police there. And I don't know how New Orleans does, but Memphis cops, all they do is they're not proactive.
Well,
we were always proactive.
Our mayor's vying to be one of the worst mayors ever elected.
See, and it's a democratic city, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, God, yes.
So put add the 1+1 and you figure it out, but most people.
Now, I got a tough question for you.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, this is very supportive for the police. But I saw this happened last week. There was in Nashville, cops, 6 of them, arrested a young lady on the street, put her in handcuffs. She was wearing a Trump shirt, too, for not wearing.
I've heard of that.
Now, my question is...
Because she was wearing a Trump shirt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but still, I mean,
Some push the law sometimes.
Yeah, I know there's the good, bad, and the ugly in
Yes.
every profession. And I've asked a couple of other policemen this too, and I asked them, would you do that if if that was well, if it's an order that comes down from, the mayor, I have to. I says,
Don't have to.
thank you.
There's always officer discretion. See, that's what
Thank
people don't
you.
realize. Officer has, I have had the decision whether to write somebody a citation or not.
Yeah,
My litmus test was if they're polite,
thank you.
and they're polite to me, and they're like, hey, how you doing? But also too, you walk up to the bangers that got the tinted windows and stuff like that. Weapons all already out. I mean, because the thing is, people don't realize this, and I'm a trainer. I was a police trainer in Arkansas.
Beautiful.
People don't realize that reaction is faster than reaction. So just like us as citizens, if somebody comes up to us, you know, the action is quicker than the reaction. Hey, good morning. How you
Officer,
doing?
you think I can get along? I mean, I'm good for
Well, Donnie, I'm going to charge you extra this year. If Biden gets in, I'm rescinding the tax cuts, and then you're really going to get
Well,
slapped.
I ain't got nothing right now. If I can
That's all right. Then you're off the hook. You're off the hook. You're cool.
Money or something.
You're cool. You're cool. Don't worry about it.
But I always remember this, though, my friend. There's a rule called the 21-foot rule. Okay, person 21 feet away from you, you're standing. If the person's athletic and they have a edged weapon or a knife, they can get to you under 2 seconds. Okay, remember this: the average time of the officer can draw his weapon, present it to the threat, is over 2 seconds.
That's what just happened in Philly. The exact same.
Exactly. If a guy's coming at me and he gets within that threshold, I'm going to drop him. I'm sorry. You know, and all this less lethal stuff, people don't have time for that. If somebody has a knife, I'm not getting out with a less lethal shotgun or a taser.
Yeah.
I'm getting out with my phone.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I've learned over the years.
I try to do I'll do the mace first. I mean, this is the last resort. I don't want to go to
I love it. I think, you know what? It's open carry state, so
Yeah.
God bless you, my friend.
Oh, he
It's
has.
good to
Now,
talk
I got
to you.
something for you. You're
Oh.
going to appreciate this being in law enforcement.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
This is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. And you know it's good for any crime in the world. So,
God bless you, my friend.
oh, he has in many ways. So
yes, sir.
thank you.
Good to see you.
And
Thank you
same to
very much. Good
God bless you.
conversation. God bless.
Okay, well, a really good guy. I liked him. And if you like this, you know, hit the like button. If you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. And if you can contribute. Please, I'm probably going to have to get at least a conversion kit for a bike here. And the minimum one I'm looking at is going to cost me around $650. So, and I haven't been out on the streets for 2 weeks, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it out this week at all either. So that'll be 3 weeks out, and it's hurt me. So if anybody can contribute out there to help me get this expense, it'd really be appreciated. And that's it. You know, if you can't do anything else, pray for me, please, and I will pray back for you. And hopefully soon I'll see you back out on the streets, because I really need to get back out there. This is the time to be out there, and imagine I'm missing a lot, and people wonder where I'm at. So anyway, soon be. God bless you. Thanks for stopping by.